Press conference before Barcelona versus Borussia Dortmund in the first leg of the UEFA Champions League quarterfinals. Hans Flick, the head coach of the Spanish team Barcelona, held a press conference ahead of his team's crucial match against German club Borussia Dortmund, which will take place in the 2025 UEFA Champions League. Barcelona will face Borussia Dortmund tomorrow, Wednesday, in the first leg of the Champions League quarterfinals at the Olympic Montjuic Stadium. The second leg of the quarterfinals is scheduled to take place next Tuesday between Borussia Dortmund and Barcelona at Signal Iduna Park. Flick's press conference before Barcelona versus Borussia Dortmund. What are your expectations for the match against Borussia Dortmund? I think everyone wants to play and move forward. Our goal is to succeed and play well. Dortmund is a very confident team, they have a great playing style, and they are very strong in attack. We need to prove that we are also capable of playing offensively. We have to show everything we have. How are you managing Rafinha's playing minutes? After the international break, we gave him some time to regain his fitness. He's as active and dynamic as ever in training, and he is ready to play tomorrow. Do you think it's important to secure the win at home tomorrow? In the Champions League, playing at home is better because we tend to perform better. We want to be able to settle things here. We saw that against Atletico, and I have great confidence in my team. It's a good time for us. We've improved a lot in various aspects and have found the right way to play. Will your knowledge of Niko Kovac and your work with him help in preparing for the match? We need to prepare well for this match and focus on the strengths of this team, which they've shown in recent games. That is our task. I have a lot of respect for Niko. He's a great person and an excellent coach. I'm looking forward to meeting him again, and we'll see how things unfold tomorrow, but we will be well prepared. Are you concerned that everyone is expecting Barcelona to reach the Champions League semifinals? I'm not concerned because this is always the case. As I said before, we have to allow ourselves to dream. But as coaches and players, we must remain grounded. I think it's very important to realize that what we've achieved so far is the result of hard work. We've worked hard during preparations, in every training session, and in every match. And that's why we've reached this stage. This shouldn't be the end. That's why we want to give everything we've got tomorrow and play like we have in previous matches. We haven't lost any matches this year, and we want to keep it that way. On Flick's recommendation, this player returns to Barcelona's radar. German coach Hans Flick has requested that Barcelona's management sign a player who was previously on Barcelona's radar during the last summer transfer window. Reports have stated that Spanish winger Nico Williams of Athletic Bilbao has returned to Barcelona's interest once again, on the recommendation of coach Hans Flick. According to journalist David Bernabeu, who confirmed through the Catalan newspaper Sport, coach Hans Flick has given Barcelona the green light to sign Nico Williams from Athletic Bilbao during the upcoming summer transfer window. The journalist pointed out that Barcelona will soon reopen negotiations with the player and his agent, in preparation for agreeing on the personal terms of the deal. The journalist also emphasized that if the process is delayed due to financial fair play restrictions, the club will inform Nico of the situation. Barcelona doesn't fall, it comes back stronger. And now they are competing on all fronts. And every tournament they enter, they don't enter as the second favorite, but as the top contender. With the Spanish Cup final approaching, we can't hide our feelings of anticipation. This isn't just a match for a title. No, it's greater than that. It's a match for prestige, the final chapter in a long battle between two giant projects. We know very well that this final will be different. This version of Barcelona is not the one we faced in previous years. This is a more ruthless, balanced, and unpredictable version. There will be no spaces. There will be no time for hesitation. Every minute will be a battle. Every ball will be decided by determination and intelligence before skill. We know what awaits us. We know that beating them requires more than individual quality. It requires the unity of our collective spirit, full focus, and the fight for every inch of the pitch. And this is what makes us respect them. Yes, we respect them. We respect their way. Our respect doesn't mean fear, but it's an acknowledgement that what they have built this season deserves the respect of the greats. It deserves the respect of champions. Facing Barcelona at this moment is not just a sports challenge. It's a test of everything, of will, of patience, of character. They are now, simply put, at the top of Europe. And perhaps even greater is that they haven't reached their peak yet. They still have a way to go, but they are walking it with unwavering confidence and precision. And when we meet them soon, we will know exactly that we are facing a team that wants to prove to the world that they are not just competing. They are teaching how football should be played. Not Fati. Barcelona opens the door for a new player to leave. Reports have revealed the player that Barcelona, under the presidency of Joan Laporta, is looking to sell during the upcoming summer transfer window. Barcelona is currently at the top of the Spanish league standings with 67 points, having won 21 matches, drawn 4, and lost 5 games. According to Spanish reports, Barcelona is willing to listen to offers for French defender Clément Lenglet, who has regained some of his form during his loan spell at Atletico Madrid this season. The reports indicated that Lenglet's recent good performances have restored some of his market value, prompting Barcelona's management to seriously consider selling him permanently this summer as part of the club's efforts to resolve part of the salary issue and achieve financial balance. The reports also mentioned that, regarding Atletico Madrid, which has been linked with the player, sources confirm that the Madrid club has not made any serious move yet to permanently sign Lenglet. Not De Jong. Barcelona hesitant about renewing this player's contract. Reports have revealed the reason why Barcelona's management is hesitant to renew the contract of one of the stars of the club's first football team. The reports indicated that Barcelona has not yet made a decision regarding the future of Danish defender Andreas Christensen, whose contract expires in the summer of 2027. The reports also pointed out that Christensen's recurring physical issues raise serious doubts about his future at Barcelona, as the club has not yet shown a clear desire to renew his contract. The reports explained that injuries have affected his continuity and presence in the starting lineup, which has made Barcelona's management hesitant about moving forward with extending his contract. The reports emphasized that coach Hans Flick and his technical team highly value Christensen, especially for his great professionalism and ability to play in multiple positions in the defensive line. Flick early on. An unexpected comment from Real Madrid players about Barcelona. What can be said now, after this stage of the season, and after everything we have experienced in terms of pressure, challenges, and high-level matches, is that one thing has become clear to all of us in the locker room. Barcelona is not just an opponent this season. It is a complete football message, an incredible project that you can feel in every detail of the team, from defense to attack, including the coach, the stands, and the identity that has gradually become clearer with each match they play. We are watching them. Yes, honestly, we are watching them. No one in Europe can ignore Barcelona now. At first, some thought that what was happening was just a transitional phase, a building stage that wouldn't be completed this season. But the reality surprised everyone. We didn't know that the project was born mature. We didn't expect this team to leap to the front so quickly. Today, no one can talk about competing clubs in Europe without starting with Barcelona. The style of play they have this season resembles a symphony. Every player knows their role, knows when to push forward, when to retreat, when to take risks, and when to calm down. No one acts recklessly. Every movement is calculated. Every pass has a purpose. And behind this system stands a coach who has proven to be one of the greats. A coach who imposed a new personality on the team, making them more realistic, more organized, and tougher in decisive moments. It's Flick, the man who brought to Barcelona a German discipline mixed with an undeniable Catalan beauty. But the real challenge we see is not only in their tactics, but in the spirit with which they play. We feel it. We see it even on the screen. The players are not just playing for points, they play as if they are defending an idea, a principle, a deep passion for football. And the way the young players are integrating into the team is frightening. We at Real Madrid know the value of young players, and we appreciate talent. But what we see now at Barcelona is a generation that seems determined to sit on football's throne for many years to come. These young players are not afraid of pressure. They don't fear big names. They look their opponents in the eyes with confidence. The confidence of those raised on a philosophy, those raised on the idea that possession is not just about passing, but about intellectual and psychological dominance. They are not chasing glory. They are building their own glory with their feet, in every match, in every moment. Some of them haven't even reached 20, but they play as if they have carried the captain's armband for a whole decade. We at Real Madrid fully understand that this dominance doesn't come from nowhere. It's the result of long work, meticulous